hard to believe that in our own way that we can make something so magnificent happen.
The building didn't work, besides being old.
We toured the round building and we saw 5 patients in a room, 8 patients in a room. We saw the lack of privacy.
I could not for the life of me understand how they really practiced the kind of quality medicine and nursing that they did.
There is a huge discrepancy between the level of medicine and the infrastructure.
To practice quality care in such an environment was no longer something we could live with.
We knew that the only solution to this will be to build a new hospital tower.
They needed to do something for the future. And the next thing I knew, we had plans for this amazing building.
Henrietta's beautiful words, "When you dream, dream big," could never have been more accurate than when we decided to build a new hospital tower, because this was the biggest and most sweeping capital campaign in the history of Hadassah.
Shalom. My name is Natalie Portman, and I was born at Hadassah. We're not waiting for the future, we're building it.
Originally, we put out a number of $180 million, and the 180 went to 200 something.
At the end of the day, this campaign is $363 million.
It was very ambitious, but this is Hadassah.
So did we dream big? We dreamed huge.
It was always our dream that every member of Hadassah would feel a part of this campaign, whether they gave $1 or they gave $1 million or more.
People found ways to give $18 in groups of 10, so they could get 180 and they could get a certificate.
We now have 54 donors from the United States and around the world that have given $1 million or more to the tower.
It was a very exciting moment for us to see the hospital coming out of the ground.
See another floor and another floor and another floor, and you think, look what we're doing. This is really unbelievable.
We went up in the construction elevator, and when we came down and took off our hard hats, I looked at my husband and I said, "We did this. This is something we accomplished."
It's brick by brick and mortar by mortar, but it's more than that. It's people to people.
September of 2008, when Lehman Brothers went out, a lot of our donors had been hit by the same financial crisis. They all came through.
We make a promise to the people of Israel, we're not going back on the project.
To continue what we were doing, on time, on budget, in spite of what was going on in the world, it's unbelievable.
When I saw the first person moved in, he looked around the room. I was laughing and smiling and crying at the same time. This was not a room. This was a quality of life.
This is the icon of technology, of science, of humanity, which Hadassah contribute to the state of Israel and to the city of Jerusalem.
From the Jew and the Christian to the Muslim to the Israeli Arab to every sphere of life in Israel, when they come to us because they have a problem and they need the help and healing we can provide, those differences make no difference.
I cannot tell you how proud I am to be part of this unbelievable women's Zionist organization of Hadassah.
It's as if we're our own family.
It's a beautiful feeling.
Well, there's nothing more powerful than Jewish women. Didn't you know that?
We did it. We did it.